Hi, Delusion Dispeller back. This time I'm going to be talking about what if the sexual addict has violated those boundaries, crossed the line, pushed the envelope. Well, if you find out that they have crossed one of your lines, first of all, have a support group also for yourself. Even if it's not an official 12-step program or support group, have some friends that you trust. Maybe somebody that's gone through it with their own husband, wife, child, or significant other. Talk to them about it and say, well, look, this was my boundary. This is what he or she did. What do you think? What should I do? Is this serious enough to warrant, you know, not allowing them to see any movies at all, or not allow them to go to the store alone by themselves, not allow them to talk to this person because of past history of acting out in addiction with them. You need to talk to people that you trust that understand. No man is an island. That's one thing I've learned through my situation. You can't go it alone. You need help, whether it's financial, emotional, spiritual, physical, whatever. You need help. Don't try to do it on your own. The next thing is learn to detach. Don't always be in their circle of crises and drama. You need to learn to take time out for yourself. And even while you're in the midst of it, become an observer. Step outside the situation emotionally. Look at what he or she is doing and handle one issue at a time. You can't take the whole big ball of gum and try to chew it. You need to bite off a piece at a time. That's a lot of times why we don't do things is we overwhelm ourselves. We try to do everything at once. We don't take it step by step. This is my opinion because I'm very much a step by step person. And most people that have gone through my life coaching sessions will tell you I handle one issue at a time. I don't, just take the whole ball of wax and say, okay, well, do this and do that and do this, and then when that happens, do this and that. You can't do that. You're going to overwhelm yourself and exhaust yourself. Take one issue at a time. If he or she is into porno and they take care of their situation, and I'm not getting into details because I don't like talking about that topic, or they're looking at, child pornography, which that's a crime you should be reporting anyways. But if you see them sneaking peeks at things that are off limits, and you hear that they're on the phone with somebody, and they mention something about a certain acting out experience that they participated in, handle the most crucial situation at a time. Child porno, no go. Dude, if you're going to do that, or ma'am, if you're going to do that, then you need to leave. You need to go to jail. It's a crime, it's evil, and you need help. But you're not living here watching that stuff and investigating and trying to find out what's going on with that issue. So, no. Watch their behavior towards you and other people. If their behavior starts turning ugly, then it's time to call in the forces, so to speak, the therapist, whoever their sponsor is, and you need to talk to them and say, look, this ugly behavior starting up again. They're blaming me again. They're trying to be controlling again. They're manipulative. You need to talk. You need to not keep things secret, because with addictions, even letting them get a little tiny bit of leeway can be very detrimental. You need to decide how severe the violation is that they've done. Is it something you can live with and kind of work through? Or, like I said, with the child pornography stuff, it's a deal breaker. Be done with it. They need to go to jail. They need to get extremely severe help. There are just some things that are more than red flags. They're just total deal breakers. It's over. The relationship ends. But you have to decide what that is for you. There's obvious things that people can say, well, no way. That's not okay in any way, shape, or form. And that would be a total violation, and that would be a stipulation that the relationship is over. But you've got to decide and talk to not only your spouse or your significant other, but the therapist or the support group that they're involved in. And most of all, determine if the addict is really serious about changing at all before you decide to be in a close relationship with them. Because if they're not, there is no point in carrying on in a relationship with them. They need to be willing to get the help that they need and to follow through on their plan. So stay tuned. I got a little bit more, and then I got to get ready for work. Thanks for watching.